predicting the. I mean, not predicting. Reacting to the wild card rounds. Let's go. Starting with the good old Texans and Chargers. What the Herbert? That's what this game got me saying. It got me saying, what the Herbert? Alright? Literally, this game is so bad. Like, it looked like Chargers were doing pretty good. Like, even though it was field goals, they were like cooking the Texans defense. Second quarter, Texans score a touchdown, which not that bad, only 7-6. And they get a field goal, still not bad. And then you go into halftime. And this is where everything just starts falling apart. Field goal, you're still in the game. Touchdown, 20-6. Okay, you need to kind of like lock in now. 23-6. Yeah, you still gotta lock in. Lad McConkey, 86-yard pass. But bro, he literally the thing got blocked. So then it was a defensive 2-point conversion. Look at this. It literally says unknown score. Like, to me, I like when I first saw it, it didn't look like it was blocked. Like, it looked like he just chipped it into the air mad high. And at that point, the game was over. You know, Joe Mixon finished it off with a 17-yard run. And what the Herbert. I know, right? 14 for 32 with 4 picks. 4! Oh, my God. J.K. Dobinson wasn't in this game. Lad McConkey was in this game, at least. That was the only person that was actually doing well. C.J. Stroud. Okay, well, first, now we're with the Texans. C.J. Stroud didn't have a bad game. I'm not gonna lie. The stats make it look like a bad game, but actually wasn't. Because that fumbled snap that he picked up and just threw it to, like, midfield, that was crazy. Stroud didn't have a bad game. The stats make it kind of look bad, but it wasn't really that bad. He's got to stop throwing interceptions, because one day he's going to throw a game-losing interception against the Chiefs. And, yeah, as much as I don't want that, I want the Chiefs out. I don't want the Chiefs even making the Super Bowl. Well, Joe Mixon had a nice game. Nicky Collins had a nice game. And, yeah, that's all I got to say. Texans go. Disappointing Chargers, though. Very disappointing. I thought you were going to at least go into the divisional. Justin Herbert is now 0-2 in the playoffs, with one of his losses being a comeback loss to the Jaguars. And freaking now this. This game is so bad. Next one. Ravens and Steelers. Holy moly. Just like I expected. Steelers fall off. They do good. Or no, well, this is every single Steelers season for like the past 6 years. They start like 10-3. Like 11-3, then fall off, lose the rest of the season, then get eliminated in the first like playoff. Or like not just that. First they make the playoffs, like the first half or like the first like little bit of the game, they get absolutely like dogged on, and then it looks like they're gonna come back, but then they just don't. And oh no. And King Henry had a good game. Lamar Jackson did pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's see here. But guys, you guys are probably gonna like not like me for this, but I don't like Lamar Jackson. He's a running back. Lamar Jackson is a running back. Like, Zach Wilson could probably throw better. I mean, Lamar Jackson can throw decent. He can throw decent, but to be honest, I think Zach Wilson could possibly throw better. Lamar Jackson is a running back. That's what I think. And yeah, I'm not trying to make it seem like rude, because like he would be a really good running back if he was. But like I guess I can understand it, because like he's a little skinny. Maybe if he'll get like popped. But if this guy was just a little bit more like kind of like Derrick Henry, like an actual running back, then he would literally be a running back. Then that's when I actually get more mad. But like, yeah. Mr. Crash Out wasn't doing cardio. And Najee Harris was nowhere to be found. Russell Wilson did alright. And yeah, Ravens move on. They face off Josh Allen. And, that's really it. All right, Broncos and the Bills. As much as I wanted the Broncos to win, it would have been so funny. It would have been so funny if the Broncos won. I was rooting for the Broncos. Not because I don't like the Bills, but I want to see the Broncos at least win one thing. Sadly, it didn't happen. Bo Nix was alright. He was mid. Actually, no, a little bit less than alright. The defense, to be honest, I think the defense did pretty good for a Bills offense. Cause like Bills be scoring like 30 points a game, and they barely like kept them to 30. So Josh Allen, pretty good. That touchdown pass, like that, I think it was like 24-yard reception touchdown. Well, that was crazy. James Cook did pretty good, and yeah, Bills go on. And Bo Nix had a great season. I'm not gonna lie, I like Bo Nix. I think he could have had a shot at Rookie of the Year if he just didn't start out slow, like the first like month of the season. Josh Allen's having a monster season. Josh Allen's literally like more like Josh Allen. And yeah, good season Broncos, but sadly no playoff win. Very sad. And yeah. This game. Well, look what we got here. Well. I wanted the Packers to win so badly. I thought they had a chance at it. But, like, the Packers defense didn't play bad, but the offense just couldn't respond. Like, oopsies. Like, Jordan, my love. You know, I like Jordan Love. You guys, well, no, you should know that. Oh, no, you shouldn't. But just know that I love Jordan Love. And this guy threw 3 picks. Josh Jacobs, I mean, he wasn't non-existent, but, like, he could have done better. Freaking Jaden Reed was non-existent. Like, and this defense didn't even play bad. Like, freaking, they mostly set him up for field goals and stuff. Because if the offense responded, this game would have literally been probably, like, 40-22 or, like, 38-22 if the offense just responded. Yeah, I really thought the Packers had this in the bag. I was mad because I don't want to see the Eagles. And yeah, but other than that, the Eagles could have played better in this game. I'm not gonna lie, they cannot play like this. They can't play like this. If they play like this against, like, I think they're going against Mateo Stafford after next week. I mean, no, this week they are. I mean, next week, whatever you want to call it. They cannot play like this when they go against Mateo Stafford. Or else Mateo Stafford is going to beat the Philadelphia Eagles up, which I hope that happens. And, yes. By the way, that Dallas Goedert stiff arm was crazy. But Saquon, oh my God, Saquon, bro. I bet, bro, he messed up so many bettors, bro. I bet the bettors that are watching the game like, go Saquon. And once they seen him slide, bro, he probably like made someone break his TV. I mean, their TV. My bad. You have a little snap. Oh, next game. Oh, my favorite one. And another thing I want you guys to know that I freaking love Jaden Daniels, man. Even the day he got drafted, I freaking knew it. His first overall picks, another first overall pick bust. I had a feeling. I remember saying to myself, I feel like, oh, this guy, Jaden Daniels, I think he's going to do good. And I knew it. And I like both of these teams. I like Baker Mayfield and Jaden Daniels. So, for me, this was, kind of, hard. whether I want the Buccaneers or Commanders, because I like both of these teams. But no, Jaden Daniels is just that guy. They're winning the Super Bowl. Okay, no, I'm kidding, but I hope so. Buccaneers, decent season. I wish I had another matchup so then you guys can play in division. I wouldn't care if this is the score in the divisional. But wild card is so hard because I don't want to see the Buccaneers get eliminated in the first round, but I didn't want to see the Commanders get eliminated in the first round. And this is exactly what's going to happen. And it's going to be good because even if Commanders lose next week, like, they still can say that they won their first playoff game since, like, what was it, like 1991? Jaden Daniels, future 10-time Super Bowl champion, future 20-time Pro Bowler, future 10-time Offensive Rookie of the Year, future 20-time MVP, is him! Next game. And that dunk field goal for the win was crazy. And that Baker fumble was crazy too. Oh my God, this is the most boring game in NFL history. I don't care what anyone says, but to me, this was the most boringest game in NFL history because, first of all, it was a playoff game, and I expect playoff games to be better. But no, Mateo slapped the Vikings right in the face. Sam Darnold couldn't do nothing. He got sacked like 6 times. Sam Darnold sometimes was seeing ghosts out there, I'm not going to lie. This LA defense played crazy. 6 sacks. I think like 3 or 2 fumbles. One was returned for a touchdown. We got an interception. This Rams defense has so much potential. And they're still like young. And like probably like in a couple years, this Rams defense could possibly be the best in the league. It was kind of hard because like I like the Rams. But, like, the Vikings have been having this incredible season. In the regular season, Sam Darnold was playing like a superstar. Like, it's like, it was kind of like the Commanders and Buccaneers. Like, I kind of wanted both of these teams to go, like, decently far. But I wanted the Rams to win. So I thought they were better. But, yeah. Mateo Stafford is him. This Rams defense is him. Well, I think I'm wondering for the Vikings that, like, they're kind of, like, in a dilemma. Like, do you want to give J.J. McCarthy a chance, or, like, do you want to keep Sammy D? That's the thing. So, the Vikings are going to have to make up that decision. Rams move on to the next round. Let's go. Oh, actually, wait. I think I saw the games, right? How about this? We'll predict all these games right here. Yeah, let's go. So, starting with the NFL divisional round. Texans at Chiefs. So this game, well, give me the Texans. I want the Texans to win this game. Will it be ugly? Yeah, but do I think Texans could do it? Well, part of it's because I just don't want the Chiefs here, so I'm gonna root against the Chiefs every single time. Just know that. I want Texans to win. Just pray to God that C.J. Stroud's going to go for like 7 touchdown passes. Hopefully, Nicky will go for like 300 yards. Hopefully, Mixon will go for over 250 yards. I don't care what any of you guys say. I want the Chiefs out. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them in the AFC or whatever conference they're in, championship. I don't want to see them. I swear, if they win the Super Bowl, I'm never watching football again. Well, hopefully, Texans will win this game. Just throwing it up in the air, praying to God. And, yeah. Where do I start with this one, man? My heart tells me Commanders, and my GOAT, my sunshine, Jaden Daniels. But my brain tells me Dan Campbell with Jared Goff and the big boy team Lions. I'm going with the Lions. I know. as much as I really want the Commanders, I want the Commanders so much, I just don't think they can pull it off. And if the Commanders pull this off, then you can believe me when I say they're winning the Super Bowl. If Commanders pull this win off, they're winning the Super Bowl. Like, literally. If Commanders can just pull this win off, like, they'll literally win the Super Bowl. But I have to go with the Lions. Well, do I think this will be a good game? Yeah, I don't think the Lions are just going to shut them out easy. This could be a shootout. And Jane Den's going to go for 5 touchdown passes. Jared Goff's going to go for 5 touchdown passes. Scary Teddy is about to go on for like 2 touchdowns and like 200-300 yards. And yeah. Next game. Oh, one of my favorite games. Rams at Eagles. Oh, wow. Give me the Rams and Mateo Stafford. I want them to win this game because part of the reason is because the Rams are the better team, and second, because I don't want to see the Eagles either. I mean, I think I'd rather see the Eagles than the Chiefs, but the Rams are clearly the better team. Well, not clearly, but I think they're the better team. Eagles, if they played like that last week, and I feel like they might play possibly even worse than how they did. They should have played better. They should have destroyed them like 35-40 to 10. Give me the Rams. They will be going to the championship. And yeah. The only thing about the Rams, the Higbee guy, the tight end, was out. I don't even know if that matters since he was only playing good against the Vikings, but he came back from like an ACL thing when they lost to the Lions. But I think that could have been bad. He came out injured again with his chest. So, oh yeah, okay. There, expect the play. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going with the Rams to win this game. I think they're better. And yeah, to be honest, the Rams could literally go to the Super Bowl if they really want to. And yeah. Oh, another one. The Ravens at Bills. Give me Josh Allen and the Bills. This is going to be a fight for MVP right here, basically. Josh Allen can get it done. Lamar Jackson should be a running back. Run game will do good, but Lamar Jackson will not. Maybe like every once in a while they have a good like passing play, the Ravens, but I mean, I don't think the game is going to be... Actually, no. This game will be a shootout. 43-40. Game-winning field goal. Bills. A game-winning 60-yard field goal. And, yeah. That's what I think. I think Josh Allen's better than Ravens. I mean, because, like, if you think about it, if you took out Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, who do you think will be better? I want you guys to comment that. I think I think the Bills. I mean, wait. Let me read this. If you took out Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, who will be the worst team? And I want you guys to. I want to hear your answers. I think the Bills will be the worst team. So like, their receivers aren't like super good. Like, yeah, they got Keon Coleman. He's still developing. Yeah, they got Amari Cooper, but he hasn't really... I mean, he hasn't been quiet, but, like, he hasn't been crazy. Kind of like been playing like an average wide receiver. But, yeah. And that's it. Wait, is it? No. It's not it. Oh, no, yes, it is it. Well, see you guys possibly after the games. Yes. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you guys... Actually, never mind. You probably know that. The Super Bowl, when it will be, I think it's February 9th, 6:30. And, yeah.